Mafia's forced bride. The soft golden lights of the penthouse reflected against the floor-to-ceiling windows while Kim Tae-young stood trapped between the marble counter and the broad chest of the most dangerous man in Seoul. John Jungkook's expensive black shirt was half unbuttoned, his sleeves rolled up, and his dark eyes were fixed entirely on the beautiful man trembling in front of him. "Stop looking at me like that," Tae-young whispered with flushed cheeks because every time Jungkook stared at him with such intensity, his heart completely lost control. Jungkook slowly leaned closer until their foreheads almost touched and said in a low voice, "Then tell me where else I should look when my husband is standing in front of me wearing my shirt and looking this beautiful." Tae-young swallowed nervously because the oversized black shirt he wore belonged to Jungkook and reached only halfway down his thighs. "We are only married because you forced me," Tae-young replied while avoiding his gaze. Jungkook smiled slightly before gently lifting Tae-young's chin. "Yet you still wear my clothes, sleep in my bed, and wait for me every night," Jungkook murmured softly. Tae-young's face immediately turned red. "I do not wait for you." "Really?" Jungkook teased while brushing a strand of hair behind Tae-young's ear. "Then why were you standing by the window 5 minutes ago looking at the elevator every few seconds?" Tae-young opened his mouth to argue but no words came out. Jungkook chuckled quietly and wrapped an arm around his waist. "Admit it, baby." "I hate you," Tae-young muttered weakly. "You say that every day and still blush whenever I call you baby." Before Tae-young could answer, Jungkook's phone suddenly rang. The warm atmosphere instantly disappeared. Jungkook's expression turned cold as he answered. "What happened?" His trusted right-hand man's voice came from the other side. "Boss, Chairman Kim has been kidnapped." Tae-young froze. "My father?" he asked in panic. Jungkook immediately ended the call and looked at his husband. "Stay here." Tae-young grabbed his arm desperately. "No. Please save him." Jungkook's cold eyes softened the moment he saw tears gathering in Tae-young's eyes. "I said I would take care of everything. But they kidnapped him because of me," Tae-young whispered. 3 months earlier, Kim Tae-young had been forced into marriage with John Jungkook to settle his father's debt. Everyone believed Tae-young was merely a sacrifice. Everyone except Jungkook. Because the truth was that Jungkook had fallen in love with Tae-young years ago. He had attended the same university charity event where Tae-young volunteered and helped abandoned children. While everyone admired Tae-young's beauty, Jungkook fell for his kindness. When he discovered that the Kim family was collapsing and dangerous enemies were targeting Tae-young, Jungkook used the debt as an excuse to bring him under his protection. Unfortunately, Tae-young never knew the truth. Jungkook cupped his face gently. "Listen carefully. Nobody touches your family while I am alive." Tae-young stared at him. "Why do you care so much about me?" For the first time since their marriage, Jungkook answered honestly. "Because I love you." Tae-young's eyes widened. Jungkook smiled bitterly. "I know you never wanted this marriage, but I could not watch you get hurt. If forcing you to stay by my side was selfish, then I accept being selfish." Tae-young stood speechless. Before he could say anything, Jungkook kissed his forehead gently and walked away. "Wait for me." Hours later. Taekook returned home late at night. He expected Tae-young to be asleep. Instead, he found his husband sitting on the couch with red eyes. The moment Tae-young saw him, he rushed forward and hugged him tightly. Jungkook froze. "Tae-young? You came back," Taeyoung whispered shakily. Jungkook slowly wrapped his arms around him. I promised I would. Taeyoung buried his face against Jungkook's chest. My father told me everything. Jungkook stiffened. He told me you secretly paid his debts years ago and protected our company from bankruptcy. Silence filled the room. Taeyoung looked up with tears in his eyes. Why did you never tell me? Jungkook smiled sadly. Because I did not want gratitude. I wanted love. Taeyoung's tears finally fell. You idiot. Jungkook blinked in surprise. Taeyoung hit his chest lightly. You loved me for years and never said anything. Jungkook laughed softly. I was afraid. The great Mafia king was afraid? Only of losing you. Taeyoung stared at him for several seconds before suddenly standing on his toes and pressing a shy kiss against his lips. Jungkook completely froze. Taeyoung's ears turned red immediately. I am trying to confess, so stop looking surprised. Jungkook smiled for the first time that day. And what exactly are you confessing? Taeyoung hit his face against his neck. I think I fell in love with my annoying husband. Jungkook lifted him into his arms effortlessly. Taeyoung gasped. Jungkook. Put me down. No. People will see. They can watch. Taeyoung covered his burning face. You are impossible. Jungkook kissed his forehead lovingly. And you are my husband. 1 year later, the entire underworld nearly collapsed from shock when the feared John Jungkook cancelled an important meeting because his husband wanted strawberry cake at midnight. His subordinates could only sigh. Their terrifying boss had become completely helpless whenever Kim Taeyoung smiled. And John Jungkook himself believed that was the greatest weakness he would happily carry for the rest of his life. The end.